What is up, guys? It's Turbo here, and welcome to episode 76 of the FIFA 14 career. Today we have the final match in it's been a pretty boring December month, really. I mean, we qualified for the Champions League, that was good, but other than that, there weren't really many very eventful games. Although we did take a big thrashing away at Fulham, and that was a hard pill to swallow, but we came back well in the last match, and we have a tough match against Southampton now in the league. It's going to be hard. We all know it's going to be hard, especially with our recent run of form. We are away as well, which just adds to the pressure. But I feel it's time for a big performance from the lads. I feel it's time to show that we are, one of the best teams in this league. There's a reason why we are on top, and I asked them all to step up and just prove to me, prove to the fans, and prove to everyone else that they can do it. And here we go. Ben Arthur kicks it out. A minute later, a few minutes later, Lukaku is set through over the top. He does wonderfully there. He gets a little bit lucky to get away and still have the ball from the Southampton defence, but he managed to put it into the back of the net in the 14th minute, and that's what we want to see. That's what we like to see from both Lukaku and Remy. It was an explosive strike that just flew straight into the top corner. It was a really nice goal as well, and it's very deserved. I mean, Lukaku is just a big powerhouse, isn't he? And it's great to see him scoring. It really, really is. Moving on a little bit later, Southampton had a good chance of their own. Mayuka here, the man who was such a beast for me in FIFA 12. He puts it, or FIFA 13, sorry. He whips it back post, and luckily there's no one there, but we give away the free kick on the edge of the box, and Gaston Ramirez is going to step up to get this one. If I remember correctly, we sold him in our FIFA 13 career mode, but he whips it in this time, and just as I'm saying that we sold him, Victor Wanyama managed to score against us. So Southampton's new signing in the summer, in real life summer, managed to score against us. Pablo Osvaldo even nearly had a chance for himself a little bit later on, and he created a perfect opportunity for himself again a few minutes later, just going past everyone and winning the penalty. So all of a sudden our game's gone from first place A-star performances to conceding a penalty against Southampton in the 35th minute. The game isn't going on course. It isn't how I wanted it to play out with Southampton have a 2-1 lead, but we will progress and we will try and get the lead back. Joe Allen here doing a great bit of work to get into the box. His pass wasn't exactly quality in the final third. I expect a little bit better from him there, but we won the corner. Teo whipped it in. Vergara managed to get his head to it, but the effort was directed straight at the keeper and he managed to clear it out. Southampton had probably the final chance of the first half, whipping it in here. Luckily, their striker didn't manage to get it, but the cross fell back to Adam Lallana, who whipped it back in. It was a acrobatic attempt by the Southampton strikers, but thankfully they managed to miss. Before minutes into the second half, Lukaku managed to outstrength his defender and score his second goal of the match to put the tie back into level scorelines. 2-2 is the score, and it's just a beautiful example, this match, of what Lukaku can do. He outstrengths his defender, finishes nice and neatly under the goalkeeper. For the first goal, he outstrengthened the defender and smashed it straight into the top corner. So I think he's on course to score a header next to just really complement all his skills, and hopefully it could turn out to be a great match for Lukaku. But Southampton had probably the cleanest chance of the match so far, and they managed to take it. Adam Lallana in the 60th minute went through and just slotted it past our keeper. He was caught out, or we were caught out, by a wonderful ball forwards. Adam Lallana beat the offside trap and managed to score. However, moments later, we have a chance of our own. Remy with the first effort on target that didn't beat the keeper. Lukaku with the second, a lovely fake shot, but unfortunately the defence managed to take it away from him. And again, we're in a losing position, but this time we have the advantage. We know that we can score goals past Southampton. We know that we are capable of doing so, and there is only one thing that we want to do as a team, and that is to score more. However, at the same time, we've got to be wary. Colaccini steps out of his defensive position there. He got caught out by the Southampton striker, and that really should have been for. Perhaps if he had just squared it to the empty man or to the unmarked man at the back post, then things would have been a lot different. But as it is, Lukaku whipped it into Remy, and Remy managed to get the equaliser in the 90th minute. He scored his 11th goal in the league this campaign, which is just perfect. To have a Newcastle striker rated first in the scorers charts is exactly what we want. It will probably give us an advantage in the transfer market as well if we should decide to sell Remy, but I promise you I will not sell Remy this transfer window. He's one of the most important players at the club. Nevertheless, we got a red card for that penalty in the 34th minute. That's probably why we suffered throughout the whole match at the back. But I would take a 3-3 draw. It was an entertaining match. It could have gone to either team. In the end, it was 3-3. The points were shared, and I'll take that. In the current run of results, Southampton were a hard team. To go to St Mary's and to beat them like that, and to play against them like that, and to get the result, 3-3 in the end. I think it's a good result for the team, good performance, and perhaps we can build on that and maybe get some more wins under our belt, because the recent games against Fulham, against QPR, they haven't really been up to date and as good as we can perform, have they? But Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City all need a manager, as do Wolfsburg from the Bundesliga. So it's going to be tough. But I think I'm going to be staying at Newcastle for now until the end of the season at least. And then possibly in the summer of next season, I will be trying to move away from Newcastle and to go to pastures new, maybe to admit to a team from the Italian or German leagues. I feel I've already been to Spain. I don't want to go to Spain again. But yeah, we are still on top. We're 2 points ahead of Chelsea, 19 games played, and at the turn of the season, I'll take that. To be 2 points ahead of Chelsea and pretty much 9 points, 9 points ahead of everyone else, it is perfect for us. But seeing that it's the end of the month, we're going to have a quick squad report. Unfortunately, there's no player of the month for this episode for this month, because I didn't feel that there was a player that stood out to me throughout the whole time. I felt that there was more of a team effort really this month. We haven't really had the best results. We started off strongly, but then after the Champions League game we got a little bit shaky, and the game against Fulham really sort of summed it all up. But if I did have to pick a player, it would probably be Christian Teo, just because I felt he's been a little bit more important than the rest. He hasn't been scoring, but his work ethic has actually been really good. Obviously you guys don't see it, but when I'm playing the game, Christian Teo, I think I've changed it to high defensive work rate. So he tracks back a lot more. He helps out with the defence, and that's exactly what I needed him to do, especially in games against the likes of Man City, Chelsea, stuff like that, the big teams. And he's done it really well. He's adapted to his new role. So, perhaps this is something that you guys don't really see. But if I had to pick one, it would be Christian Teo. But as I say, it's a team effort. So, yeah. I'm going to release this guy. I don't really need a substitute keeper. He's not really the best, and I don't trust him. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you could please leave a like rating, I would very much appreciate it. Leave a comment if you have enjoyed the game. And we start off with our first offer. We're going to reject this one from Simon Mignolet. But I'll see you on the next episode because it's transfer time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.